Hi there, I'm Brian. I just wanted to make a quick video to address a concern I had when looking at La Sportiva's new Alpine Touring Ski Boot, the Spectre. What you'll notice is it has this Rockered sole on there, and one concern I had was with this pretty extreme rocker was whether this was too high off the ski and it would maybe cause torque on the binding. So what I'm going to show you actually is my two sets of skis. I have the old Dynafit Speed Binding on a pair of K2 Shuxens. And then this is the newer, I think it's the 2013 Radical ST binding from Dynafit as well. What I want to show you is kind of what my concern was and whether it's actually a problem. So I'm going to put the boot in here. Forgive me for a second while I set down the camera. Okay. What I'm going to show you is this. You tilt the ski just a little bit. And you can see that Rockered sole is just touching the ski right there, and the heel doesn't quite make it down. Now it makes it down with just a little bit of force. It's actually surprising how little is needed. But what I'm finding is if I tip the boot up, the yellow rubber right here is just touching on that. And what we're getting though is when I push down, we're getting maybe just a little bit of torque on the binding. Now to me, just pushing it doesn't feel like enough to cause any major issue. But as far as getting too close to the ski to still torque, there's a lot of room. So, a recommendation boot fit would be to just maybe take a sharp knife, and you could even take out just a tiny bit of material right where it hits that plastic piece on the binding. You won't have this issue. Now, my new ski setup, I don't have the same issue. Yeah, there's some material here, but you'll notice the heel just, even with this pressed down with the brake, the heel's a little bit higher. And I'll put the boot in there just to kind of show you how it sits. Let's see. Alright, so now we're in. Locked in. Boot is just touching the back here. Again, sorry about the lighting, but it's touching down right there without any trouble. I have a little bit of a gap yet between there, and then really just to make sure when I press down, it's going right to the bottom, flat on the ski. So with the new ones, it's good. The old ones, with my old speed bindings, taking out just it'll be a couple millimeters of material right there. You could just cut it, and you eliminate the problem. If you're really concerned about that additional torque you're getting from the boot not setting, the heel not setting all the way down on the binding. Otherwise, these boots have treated me well so far. They've been completely awesome. And they climb well, they ski well, they're stiff. The new buckle system works great. A little bit of tinkering to tune them in. But yeah, that's the La Sportiva Spectre. That's one concern I had beforehand, and I just wanted to show you kind of what the deal was. Alright, out.